Hey y'all, I'm gonna be reacting to Edenzu Zero episode 16, and I will be starting my reaction in 3, 2, 1, and go! Oh hell yeah, I'm pumped up for this. It makes me wonder, why would she want to return there though? Hopefully they delve into Hermit's backstory eventually, because out of the characters introduced in the series so far as the sisters go, I'd say she's the most interesting one. I gotta admit, a hacker actually causing a lot of trouble for the main crew is actually a nice change of pace, considering that when it comes to Shiki, Rebecca, and company, they usually get ahead by out-strengthening or out-muscling their opposition. So I actually don't mind this one bit. It's going to give Edenzu Zero, at the very least, a bit more unique conflict resolution. If you ask me, at the very least. I love that. At first, he creeped me the fuck out. But I'm starting to get used to it now. Well, looks like our boy's gonna have a job to do. The thing is, it doesn't seem like she's much inclined on helping out, considering that she's not even moving a single muscle. Aww. I mean, the thing is, though, they got no other choice. I mean, hey, it's too late now. Oh, man. That was cool, dude. Oh. I know she's saying it doesn't matter anymore, yet she's tearing up, so there's still got to be something that matters for her. I like how Shiki's about to prove her thoughts completely and utterly wrong. Oh. Now it's making me wonder what's going to happen to this end. Is he going to die? Or is he going to do something shady? Because we see Hermit optimistic as hell. I wonder how that bastard's going to... I wonder how that bastard's going to ruin things, because... How does someone like Hermit go from absolutely and utterly happy to someone that's completely sad and depressed, you know? And that's the biggest question on my mind right now. I gotta admit, the opening song, it's got a lot of soul. I like how this looks so angry at the Muskoi dude. We've seen about almost everyone in the opening except for the dude with the big ass chin and some of Joe Draken's subordinates. At least seemingly they look like his subordinates. I gotta admit, as far as openings go, this opening really looks beautiful, actually. Jeez. And I wonder what's going to be the context for Homer going up against her master. Because that looks like a load of fun. Forever. All right, now it's back. Plan new 15 years ago. Molo Royal Laptories. Oh, man. That can does not look like something that's going to help people out. That kind of looks like it's powerful enough to destroy a planet, if you ask me. Aww. I do like this about the series, though. It doesn't shy away from darker themes on occasions. It actually gives the series a nice bit of gutsiness, if you ask me. Okay. I mean, humans could technically live without machines, but they actually do enrich life, so I could see where he is coming from. Yeah, no, I think the attitude's pretty good. Although, again, though, I still can't shake the eerie feeling that that thing looks like a weapon of mass destruction than anything that'd be capable of helping other bots. Damn, this is do whatever you can. Oh. I do like that though, where if say the I'm not gonna blame Moscow for contemplating it though. All things considered, I would probably try to attempt anything I can to help the situation, so I ain't gonna blame him one bit of it. At least if you ask me. I'd also try shit out just for the fuck of it too. Oh, I think that's a pretty extreme approach, though, if you ask me. Hmm. Oh, it really is nice to see just a much more optimistic Hermit, even though it's in the past. I gotta admit, she looks good with the lap I ain't gonna lie. Oh. This is actually pretty nice. Ah. So remember all this. My guess is the humans are gonna be fucked up, but considering that she doesn't have anything against the bots when she was in the game. Okay, that's it. That's small has to be protected. That warms my heart up. Oh. Why do I have a bad feeling about this? Hmm. Seems like a big gamble, though. Yeah, that's what makes it even fishier. I mean, that's life sometimes. Why does it feel like he just jinxed himself? Because if it worked, we would see the bot alive. And we would see her a lot happier, but at least in the series, we see that she seems so dang lonely. I gotta admit, I like that sense of humor. Oh, and everyone's got such a cute little laugh too. Hmm. And like I said, all green sounds like absolutely perfect, near pitch perfect English. Mmm. I mean, they're already friends, though. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. I don't think she has to play. That's fucking adorable, though, because even though they established it earlier, seeing her have that cute little nervousness is actually nice. I'm assuming that's gonna no, that is gonna make her once we see what's gonna make her absolutely miserable. Ni, Ichi. Yeah, man. It does look like it legitimately is an effort to help out, considering that it's a golden beam. But no, I still think it's gonna be a beam of destruction. Maybe they're gonna destroy all the bots to get rid of all the trap. Oh boy. What the? Oh man, all these humans look sauce as fuck. Okay, yeah, that had to be on purpose. There is no fucking way they went to know that was gonna happen. I'm assuming that cannon was done in order to like clear off any type of pollution or get rid of the weight. Yeah, with the amount of humans that betrayed her, I can see why she would have a negative stance against them. What the fuck? Okay, all these humans around her are a sack of shit. What the? If anyone's a piece of junk, it's these fucking scientists that are completely ungrateful for everything that Hermit's done for them. Yeah, I was thinking it was gonna be a weapon too, considering its shape. Hey, you know, if Hermit goes on a killing spree against these scientists, I would not blame her a single bit. It's just unfortunate that Hermit learned that you can't take everything at face value. It's a shame that she learned that lesson in this specific moment. The thing is, though, Hermit isn't pretending to be human, though. She's just acting the way she actually is. If anything, I'd say she's more human than these fucks, if you ask me. Oh boy. Not only do they have to utilize her like a. Oh my. Oh. Oh girl. Oh, what the fuck? It looks like they gave her like the full-on RAPE hentai treatment the way they drew that scene. I know that wasn't the case, and they're just experimenting on her, but God. I mean, shit. It is a miracle that Hermit, oh, even in current day, still has snippets of her sanity. No, you know what? Someone needs to get to this doctor and rip. Normally, I'm not about the having another man's balls ripped out. But this doctor is a special piece of shit. I wouldn't mind if this guy not only had his balls ripped out, but almost every single little bit of his skin ripped slowly off too. And that probably wouldn't be enough in a punishment for this motherfucking doctor. Holy. Good. Hell, I wish it wasn't just arresting. I wish they would actually decimate and assassinate the researchers. I think arresting them is too much of a courtesy, if you ask me, that they do not deserve. And even the audacity, this Dr. Mulder bastard is really sick of me. Because he still calls her a lab rat. Even though they had to utilize her to build that ether cannon that he was so proud of. I don't think a rat could do that. If anyone's a rat's the fucking Dr. Mulder and his little lackeys, if you ask me. Oh, well, Joshua Johnson. Yeah, I feel bad for her, too. That's cold. They don't even. They didn't even attempt to take her to a psychiatric. Or, I mean, I guess I could see why they wouldn't try to take her to a psychiatrist. She's a machine, but damn. I mean, at least they help. I mean, yeah, she's dealing with humans, but at least they're better humans than the ones she was previously dealing with. I mean, honestly, Homura, if you didn't say, someone else probably would have called Shiki a dork. Yeah, and we're seeing, and she should realize that. I mean, hey, if she ain't gonna complain, they might as well take her against her will, at least in this specific instance. Oh. And you know what I love about this, too? The words that Rebecca's saying do have a lot of weight because of the relationship she has with Happy. And considering that Happy was her source of comfort for like multiple years too. Yeah, it's actually a miracle that Weiss has been on his best behavior. And you know what I like about Hermit too? They're making her realistic. She ain't just gonna be all gung ho about going with Shiki and Cruz. I love how it's gonna take a lot for her to change. And there, she's definitely gonna notice because with at least with the face that Rebecca's making, there is no way she's lying. Because if there's anything that Hermit's probably good at, she's definitely got to be good at least identifying whether a person's lying to the truth. Yeah, you could tell. And you know, I like how Shiki is on it straight up. He didn't say you're my friend, or okay, good. At least he didn't say that. I actually kind of like the way they give Shiki a variety of dialogue in the series. That's a good point because when you had Rebecca with the truth bombs, she was slightly not staring Rebecca directly in the eyes anymore. So I kind of like how not only did Shiki figure it out, but you could also figure it out just by the facial expressions that Herman was making earlier too. You know, I like this. actually managed to set up my own free will after presenting all the. Yes! All right, looks like they finally broke that figurative wall in her heart now. Oh. You know what? I'm actually glad it took a full episode because considering the amount of pain that Hermit went through in the past, it's actually reasonable that it would have taken a whole episode. It is motherfucking hacker. I wonder if they're going to cause this ship to self-destruct or something. That'd be nice. I just love how the only one that's super mature in that video feed is Hermit, and everyone else is like playfully playing around. Wait, did they just blow up his shit? Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, hey, you know what? Seeing him piss himself is actually nice, though. It's actually nice seeing him become part of the crew fully. Especially with the way she's having. Yes, she does have one of the most glorious smiles in the series. No, actually, yeah, she does have the most beautiful smile in the series because, don't get me wrong, Rebecca's beautiful, but Hermit's like a whole different story. She's even more so because since she doesn't smile as much, it's a much more wondrous occasion to see her smile in comparison. Overall, fantastic episode. I'm going to give this one a 9.25 out of 10. By far, one of the best Edenzu Zero episodes by far. And what really impressed me the most about the episode was it didn't need any action to be one of the best episodes by far because in just giving us the backstory of Hermit, it already made it emotionally powerful enough. It didn't need action for that reason because from a story standpoint, yeah, you could make an argument that, oh, yeah, they didn't have the most plot progression ever, but it didn't freaking need that because it did something more important than that. It gave us Hermit's backstory. At least the situation with that was resolved. So it did make a good amount of plot progression. And in addition to that, from a character standpoint, it was amazing because in this episode, they did a great job of justifying why, yes, someone from Rebecca's perspective would absolutely loathe humans after her experience with Dr. Mueller. That was actually pretty dang freaking badass. Because there it shows you Hermit's tenacity to see that even after what she experienced, she still kept it together, at least for the most part, because she didn't just end her life. She still continued on living. While, yes, she had a much more negative perspective. Who wouldn't after what she went through? That was still something really damn glorious to see. And aside from what they did with Rebecca there, I love, because with Rebecca, I loved how she had the major conversational scene. Don't get me wrong. I love it when you see Shiki have a humongous dialogue sequence, but actually seeing Rebecca sum up the relationship that she has with Happy, or how Shiki had a good relationship with people on Planet Rambo. I love how here you see her tear up and you see the sympathy she felt for Hermit's situation. I thought that was a really dang beautiful scene. Shows you how much of a mature lady Rebecca is, because this series, what I love about it is it emphasizes the fact that, man, a character may not be super strong, but they can be hella important by either their intelligence or not even intelligence, sometimes just their emotional intelligence and being able to read the temperature in the room. And that's what I absolutely adored about this episode, because it just made me love Rebecca more than I already did. Naturally, I love what they did with Shiki, too. because I love how he wasn't super bombastic from an emotional standpoint. He actually let Hermit think things through. And I love that. And I loved Hermit's character development. How eventually, yeah, she admitted straight up she did want a friend. And to see when she finally became friends with everyone else and she was smiling was just so satisfying after we got all that build up with her sad backstory. That's what I thought the episode was just utterly near perfect from a character standpoint. The visuals were great. I'm actually shocked that JT staff went all in this week because, for one, from like the scene where you see Hermit being tormented towards parts of the ship falling apart, almost everything popped visually. And on top of the great visuals, the voice performances, what can I say? They were amazing. And that's why if I had to rate the episode overall, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to bump it up to a 9.5 out of 10. I think the episode deserves it. And I'm definitely pumped the hell up to see what episode 17 is going to bring. And I just hope I don't have random overtime, though. Because, yeah, this week I worked 7 days straight. And the thing is, I'm going to have to work 6 days after the 7-day week I worked. So that means in a few days I'd have worked 13 days straight. But for now, it's been 7 days for me. So, yeah, hopefully I don't have so much overtime in the coming days. Because I definitely want to react to the next episode early, but you never know. By the way, I'm glad I reacted to this episode first because it was just absolutely phenomenal. As the whole series has been pretty darn phenomenal as of late. But anyways, right before I go, y'all, let me just say thank you very much to Joshua Johnson for commenting on the live chat. It was really fun reacting to the episode. Thank you very much for also watching my video, everyone else. Hope you like my new setup. I recently did get some new recording equipment. So hopefully everything turned out well from that end. And as for everyone else, I'll see y'all later if you come back for more. And I hope y'all have a fun, great, safe, and fantastic day, everyone. And I'll see y'all later if y'all come back for more. Well, anyways, bye-bye, everyone.